Apple Watch, Apple this, Apple. What is going on, guys? I am AskFixz, and today you are watching AskFixz. AskFixz is back. We've decided we're the meeting with a couple of members, and we've decided we're going for every 2 weeks instead of every week. So every 2 weeks, so every other Monday, you will get a brand new episode of AskFixz. And this week's topic is, which is best? So, the example I used was when I put it out on Facebook and Twitter. You can follow me at AskFixz and AskFixz on Facebook. The thing I put out was, which is best, Pepsi or Coke? Which is a simple one, because we all know the right answer is Coke. It's not hard, really, is it? You know what I mean? Coke is much better than Pepsi. Diet or regular, cherry, lemon, whatever you want. Coke is better than Pepsi. Don't care what anybody says. That's the facts. Alright, so we took some from the audience and from people commenting, and we got so many bloody responses. We might have to cut this into 2 parts. So we'll see how we get on. Let's have a look. This one's first from my fiancée, Hayley Ann. Which is best, Marvel or DC, sorry. Comics, film, TV. Well, as Hayley knows, and as I know already, that I prefer Marvel over DC. I've never really been into Batman, Superman. I think Superman's overpowered. I don't really care too much for Batman. I've only seen like one of the trilogy films. I am looking forward to Batman vs Superman though. But Marvel, I'm very engrossed in the Marvel universe. So I watch every single film. I watch the TV shows apart from Agent Carter. That's the only one I've not watched. Which I might get to, I might not. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, if I had to pick out the 2, Marvel or DC, Marvel 100%. Drop a comment and tell me why you think DC is better, because I know there's plenty of you. Shut up, phone. The next one is from Stuart Parker, and he says, English cheese or European cheese? Now, Stuart, I assume you was trying to be funny here, but I don't really understand. Like, is there a difference between English? I don't know different types of cheeses, I've got to be honest with you. I just get the normal cheddar cheese that I enjoy, and I put on my cheese on toast, and so I'm going to go with English, because I'm assuming cheddar is English, but I'm not 100% sure, but I'm guessing, I don't know, I'm guessing so. So, European versus English, we'll go with English. But England's in Europe, so how does that work? Cool. Next one is from Scott Sedman, just joshing you, Scott. He says, cinema or streaming? Nah, this is a very, very, very good one. So you've got the Netflix and chill experience, or you've got the take the go. No, I'm joking. Streaming or Netflix or Amazon or Hulu or wherever you're from, you've got streaming. For me, I prefer the cinema experience. I don't actually get to go to the cinema that often. I do need to get one of those cinema passes where you pay for the month and just go as many times as you want. I think that's something I should do. I want to get more content out there for the channel, so I think that's a good thing to do. But I would pick cinema over streaming. I do love streaming. I do love watching films indoors, but I've actually figured out I prefer to watch films on my own, which is interesting. So at least if I go to the cinema, you're more quiet than you are indoors. Like, I love Hayley to bits, but we chat and we look at our phones, and or I play Football Manager or something. I'm always doing something else, or edit a video or edit a podcast, you know what I mean, while I'm streaming something. Where in the cinema, I sit down, I get my popcorn, I get my drink, I get my sweets, I get my ice cream, I get my this. You get my point, correct? Like, I get a lot of stuff. But yeah, so that is what I would pick. I'd pick cinema over streaming all day long. This next one is from my good friend Mr. Moody. Thank you for the question. And he puts EA or Ubisoft. Now, are we going on past, present, or the future? Because if we're going on the future, I think I'd go with Ubisoft. You got For Honor, The Division, amongst loads of other stuff that I know I've probably forgot. I think they've got Ghost Recon, etc, etc, etc. But The Division, I'm looking forward to it so much. EA, I love FIFA, I enjoy Madden. Yarny, I've just played, Unraveled, sorry. Need for Speed, I don't really care for. So, if we're going straight up, straight in, straight to the damn point, I would go with Ubisoft. Cool. This next one comes from, you know what, Mr. Moody's got one more, and he's got a damn important question. Nick Scarpino from Kinda Funny Games, or Tim Gettys from Kinda Funny Games? Nah, and Kinda Funny. Let's make this very, very, very clear. I love both of these guys. They're both important to me. I enjoy both of them. Check out their stuff. I love Love and Sex Stuff, the show they do. If I had to pick one though, if I had to pick just one, I think I would go. I'm gonna go with Tim, because I've actually got a lot in common with Tim, more than I realise with certain situations in his life that he's opened up on the Game Over Greggy show, etc, etc. I like the way he does things. I love his knowledge on YouTube. I love Nick as well. His sexual innuendos and stuff like that. It's just, he's so much fun. But if I had to pick one, and just one, I'd pick Tim. Next one comes from my friend Sarah Ann Kenneth. Miss Kenneth, how you doing? And she says the simple Sprite or 7-Up. I don't know why I was going to say something else, but yeah. Sprite or 7-Up. And I am a Sprite guy. Sprite tastes a lot better. It's got more of a lemon, I know it's lemonade, but more of a lemony taste. It tastes a lot better. 7-Up's actually usually cheaper, but I do prefer Sprite if I had to pick out the two. And I actually really like lemonade, so feel free to send me a bottle of lemonade. Cool. This one is from... Let's find a good one on there. Let's find a good one. Our friend Tom Hawkins from the Kinda Funny community. Thanks, Tom, for the question. And he says, tea with milk first or last? Nah. I don't make much tea because I don't drink much tea, but I make Hayley tea and I make other members of the family tea. And I put the milk in afterwards because then you know how much milk to put in. You put enough hot water and then you put the milk on top. You don't put the milk in and then you've got the sugar in the tea bag all absorbing all the milk and then you put the water. That doesn't make sense to me. So it goes, let me think about it. So tea bag, sugar, water, milk, stir, rinse out the tea bag, throw away the tea bag, stir again, hand to whoever I'm giving it to. That's how you make a cup of tea with MC Fixer. Cool. Last but not least, we're going to make this the last one. And like I said, we've got plenty more. So be sure to keep them coming at MC Fixer on Twitter. Like I say, and this last one is from my friend Reese. Reese says, Apple or Android? Come on. iPhone, baby. Come on. This isn't even a question. Who on earth uses an Android device? Are they stupid? Are they stupid? That is the question I'm asking you. iPhone all the way. Don't get me wrong, I don't own a Mac, and I'm not like Apple Watch, Apple this, Apple. Do you know what I mean? That's not me. Nah, that's not me. Act like a waste man, that's not me. Yeah, but, sorry about that. Get a bit of Skepta in me. But, yeah, it's definitely Apple products over Android. I don't know who would be stupid enough to use an Android device. I'm looking at you, Fishy. Like I say, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, comment, drop a subscribe if you can. I hope you enjoyed what you're seeing. AskFixz is every 2 weeks. You will get a second part of which is best. And until next time, see you guys later. Deuces!